She became the hero she once sought. There was a time she thought someone would save her. Maybe a man, maybe a friend. Maybe life would magically turn around if she just held on long enough. She kept hoping someone would show up, see the weight on her shoulders, and offer to carry it for a while. But the truth hit hard one day. No one was coming. And strangely, that was the most freeing realization she ever had. Because from that moment on, she stopped waiting. She stood up, wiped her tears, and made a decision. If no one's going to save me, I will save myself. And she did. She stopped answering calls that drained her. She stopped pouring into people who never even noticed she was empty. She stopped explaining herself, begging to be understood, or shrinking so others could shine. Slowly but surely, she rewrote the rules of her own life. She put herself first, not because she became selfish, but because she was finally tired of dying on hills that weren't hers to climb. She started showing up for herself the way she once begged others to. She became her own safe place, her own cheerleader, her own backbone. And you know what? It didn't make her cold. It made her wise. She realized the love she was giving out so freely wasn't the problem. It was just misplaced. She had been giving it away like candy, hoping someone would see the value. But now, she gave that love to herself first. And from that place of fullness, she could give to others, not out of desperation, but out of abundance. She no longer needed rescuing. She became the calm in her own storm. The shoulder she cried on, the hand she reached for, the strength in her silence. People started noticing. "You've changed," they said. Yes, she had. Because healing doesn't always look like meditation and journaling. Sometimes, healing looks like cutting someone off mid-sentence and never calling back. Sometimes, it's not crying anymore. Not because you don't care, but because you finally care about yourself more. She became the woman she once dreamed of becoming. The woman who no longer asks for a seat at the table but builds her own. The one who knows what she brings and will walk away if it's not valued. She is no longer looking for a hero. She became her own. If this spoke to your soul, you're not alone. A woman who finds her strength is unstoppable. Please drop a yes if you felt that, and follow me to see more videos.